Hello, my name is Matt Christensen, and this is one of my rough drafts for one of my Engage Judson talks about leadership. This talk I wanted to do comes from a place of leadership that I take to heart, which is a servant leadership model. And my story is one of wanting to be in policing at an early age, 18 years of age, knowing kind of like that's where my route I wanted to go from experiences I had with the Elgin Police Department, and then just from my overall wanting to help others and make a difference. That's how I felt. But I learned throughout the process that there was things that I had to do to get in law enforcement, like testing, a written exam, physical agility test, also a panel, like an assessment center, kind of like an interview process. And I trained very hard for those things over a period of time. I felt I had everything down, that I was ready to go. So I started applying, and I got blessed to find out from my aunt and uncle that there was a position in Mountain Morris, Illinois for an officer. So I applied for that position. I did through all the process that they had. It was a physical agility, a written exam, and a assessment center test, basically like an interview. And I was chosen. So I got the great news, got the call, super excited, all that kind of stuff. Was really looking forward to having a future there. And there was two more hurdles I had to pass. One was a polygraph and one was a psychological. And I had heard through other people talking that, you just go in there, be honest, tell them how you feel about things, and should be fine. So, super excited about doing these things. I went and did the polygraph, and I got a call that everything was fine. I went and did the psychological, and I felt like during it was good, that things were all right, no issues. Just the psychologist asked me questions, I answered them, filled out a form, and then I went. So told my parents, my brother, my family, friends were looking good. My aunt and uncle were excited because I was moving out in that area. And I got a call from the chief of police telling me I failed the test. And not only did I fail it, but they wouldn't be hiring me. And it was pretty much like that, just cut. Like there was no talk anymore about what happened, why, things like that. I was devastated. It was something that stuck with me, and I didn't think that I would be an officer, anywhere. It was a low moment for me because I felt like if I didn't pass this test, maybe there's something internally with me that was the matter. And it took my brother to sit with me and to go over being persevering and knowing that I still matter and that I have a future in this. And he built me up, and he put me forward in front of him to show that I can do this. I can become an officer. So I started applying again, and I got calls from Elgin Police Department, from Schaumburg, and I got hired with Schaumburg, and I passed the psychological exam there. And everything from there, the last 23 years has been wonderful. And I use that story to say that when I work with people on my team, I want to serve them. I want to be there for them. That when they have those moments where they feel like they failed or they made mistakes, then I come in, try to mentor them and help them see where they can go forward here and how things can be corrected. So I follow this servant leadership model because I feel like when you build with the people around you and your circle of influence, then those individuals can go places. And when they go places, you go with them. The rewards are added to you as well. And it's not to say that you're not tough on things that are wrong or if somebody makes egregious errors or behavioral issues. You have to deal with that. But at the same time, you can do it in a way that shows transparency, communication, and also that you're there hoping that this individual gets the point and that you are serving for them so that they can succeed. Thank you for listening.